Hi guys, welcome to Selenium Automation Testing. So today in this video we are going to learn how to automate some drop down, means how to select some particular value from the drop down from the given list. Okay, so this is the website, this is the URL. I will describe in my description section also. So just copy from there and use in your script. So in this video we are going to learn how to select value from the drop down list. Okay, so this is the drop down for the selector day, means it contains the list of the 7 days. Okay, so how to select some particular value just like Tuesday, or how to select Saturday or any day. So let's start with the coding part. So let me refresh the web page. Okay, I will show you the basic setup. I have written the code for the launch the Chrome browser, and after launching the browser I will return the code for the maximize screen. Then I will provide both wait, page load time or implicitly wait, and I have already written the code for launch the URL. Okay, so now we are going to automate our drop down. So first thing, we need to find this web element. This, please select, this is the web element. So we need to find this web element because this web element contains some sub element in its. So we need to inspect this web. Please select this element all. Okay, so the first step is find out this particular element, and it's contain 7 sub elements. So from this element we are able to find the 7 sub elements. So let me inspect this. So let me create some basic. So we are going to find a web element on the web page. So we need to take help from the web element interface. So use web element is equal to driver dot find element by dot xpath. Okay, so this is the web element. So okay, let me element of drop down list. So let me inspect this element because this is a web element. Okay, but inside this web element it contains some sub elements. So when I click on this, it will give the list of these 7 sub elements. So if I get this element, please select, if I take this element, then by default I am able to access its sub element also, because when I get some package I get some sub items also with this. So we are taking the complete package, so we are getting this complete elements. So let me inspect this element because it contains some sub elements. So whenever you handle any drop down, better to get complete list, this main package. Okay, so this is the web element. It comes under the select tag. Actually each and every drop down created by select tag, because if you see practical, then we are going to select some value from the drop down, right? We are going to select some value from the drop down list, so it comes under the select tag. So let me press Ctrl and F. So let me press Ctrl F. As you can see here, our searching window is open. So let's jump inside the document. So use // and our tag name is select. So we use select as a tag name. Then inside this square braces, I will use one attribute. It contains 2 attributes, class and ID. So better to use ID because ID, most time ID is unique. So ID is an attribute, so we use @keyword. Then ID is equal to, I will provide value of ID in a single quote. So let me copy and paste here. So as you can see here, after using only single attribute of the element, I am able to find this 1 of 1. So let me copy Okay, so let me paste over here. Pasted. Control Shift F and Control Shift. Okay, so first step is done. Now as you can see here, this option is comes under the select tag. So means this is the select drop down, and it provide some different option. So based on this value we are able to select our key. So as I already said, this drop down is created by select tag, and when we are going to automate this drop down, Selenium provide one class whose name is a select. So select is a class which is provided by the Selenium to specially handle drop down list. So we need to take help from the Selenium class. We need to take help from the select class. So just write select and enter control space. So as you can see here, select is a class which is comes from the Selenium. So use select is equal to new select. Okay, and we need to provide the name of the element where we are going to select some value. So we already define our web element, and from this web element we are going to select some value. So when we use select class, it means we need to define from where we are going to select some value. So we already defined our web element, our main element. Okay, and when we use the select class, then we defined our this element because this is the parent element and it contains our value in the form of the sub element. So first thing is find out the parent element and then use select class and provide this parent element inside this select. It means we are going to select some value from this element. Which element? The element which contain all the sub elements. Okay, so select class provide three methods to select value from the drop down. Okay, this element is a drop down because it contains the value of the drop down, property of drop down. So select class comes with the three different methods to select the value from the list. So let's start with the first method. So select dot, so we use select by visible text. Okay, we use first method select by. Okay, so this is the select method and same select method. So now we are going to use select method. So we use select by visible text. Means visible text means what we are going to see. So if you click on the drop down, so I am able to see these 7 values: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So I will just use this visible text value. So I will use Sunday because I am able to see this value. The value Sunday is visible, so we use Sunday. Okay, Control Shift F and Control Save. So the first thing is this sub elements comes under the parent element. So better to take this parent element. So we capture our parent element and store inside the element reference variable. Okay, now we are going to select some value from the drop down. So Selenium provide one class whose name is a select, and we pass our web element who contain all the list of the sub element to the select class. Okay, so first thing is find the web element and pass to the select class, because select class provides some methods to select some particular value from the parent class, from the drop down. So we are done with the find out the element. We already passed our element to the select class, and select class provide 3 methods, and we start with the first method. So let me save and let me run the program. It will click on the Sunday. Okay, let me save and let me run. To handle drop down, only two three line is important. First thing is find out the parent element, because if you get parent, then you are able to access the child element also. Okay, let me execute first. So as you can see on the screen, our execution is started. Chrome is launched. It will launch our URL, and from the drop down it selects Sunday. The web page is still loading. So as you can see on the screen, it selected the Sunday from the drop down. Okay, so let me use some different visible text, means I am able to see Friday also. So I will use Friday. Let me save and let me run again. This time it will select Friday. Chrome is launched. Maximize. Now it will select Friday from the drop down. So as you can see on the screen, it selected the Friday value. Now we cover first method. This is the first method to select value from drop down list. Okay, now we are going to use second method to select value from drop down list. So we already created a select reference variable, so we use again. Now we use select by. Now we are going to use select by index. Okay, select by index, and as you can see here, it contains integer value. So index, it means, as you can see here, this is the value. Select, please select Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So this is the value it contains in an array, and all we know, array start with the 0 index. So if I want to select this Wednesday, so it comes, this is the 0 index. Please select comes at the 0 index. Sunday at index number 1, Monday at index number 2, Tuesday at index number 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, so if I want to select this Wednesday, so let me count 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So I will provide number 4 here. Okay, Control Shift F and Control Save. So this method is select Friday, and then it will select the value which come at index number 4, and index number 4 contains 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, Wednesday. So it will click on the Wednesday. Let me save and let me run again. So it will click on the Friday, and then it will click on the Tuesday or Wednesday. I think Wednesday, right? Execution is started. It will click on the Friday and Wednesday. So as you can see here, it will select first Friday and then Wednesday. Let me use some weight here so we are able to see the changes. So let me use trade.slip. See guys, I have already covered how to implement weight in a script, right? So I said trade.slip is not mostly recommended, but if you notice in this example, we need to provide some static weight, and static weight, if you need to use static weight, we need to use trade class. Okay, trade.slip method, because in this example we need to stop our script for the 3 seconds. So with trade.slip and use 3000, it means it will wait for the 3 seconds. Let me surround it with by try catch block. Okay, so after selecting the Friday with the help of this method, it will wait for the 3 seconds, and after 3 seconds it will select our second value with the help of our second method, which is select by index. So let me save and let me run one more time. Select class provide 3 method. We are done with the second 2 method, and after this execution we will start with the third method also. It will click Friday and then Wednesday. Please focus on the Friday selected, wait for the 3 seconds, and it, as you can see on the screen, it will click on the Wednesday also. So we are done with the 2 methods. First is this one, select by visible text and select by index. So it's time to use our third method. So let me copy this try catch block, because we provide some wait after selecting the value from the select page. So this is the wait, and let me copy this and paste here. Okay, this is the our third method to select value from drop down. Control Shift F. Okay, this time we are going to use select dot index, I think. Wait guys, select by index. Okay, select by index. Okay, we already cover select by index, so let me change. Select by value. Okay, select by value method is there. So this is the example of 3 methods. First and second is done. We are going to use our third method, select by value. Select by value, this is it contains some string value. So as you can see here, this is the value attribute. Okay, value and its value means value is a key and it contains some data in the form of value. So if I need to click on the Saturday, then value is equal to Saturday, and I am going to select my sub element based on the value, and I am able to see the name value is matched here and the value of value is Saturday. So I will provide Saturday here, Saturday. Okay, Control Shift F and Control Save. So it select first sub element Friday with the help of this method, select by visible text. Okay, after selecting Friday, it will wait for the 3 seconds, and then it will select our second sub element with the help of second method, select by index. So it will select Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday. Then after selecting Wednesday, it will wait for the 3 seconds and again select our third sub element with the help of select by value, and we are able to see value of Saturday is Saturday. So I have written Saturday here. So Control Shift F, Control Save. It will select first Friday, then it will select Wednesday, then it will select our third value Saturday after each and every 3 seconds. Okay, this is the flow of the execution, Friday, Wednesday and Saturday. Let me save and let me run one more time. Please focus on the drop down. Okay guys, so you are able to see the changes. Okay, execution has started. Okay, Friday 1 2 3, Wednesday, wait for the 3 seconds and select Saturday also. Okay, So we are good to go. Let me change some value. Now we are going to select Monday. Okay, so we use Monday. Then we are going to select by index with which index? 2. So at 2 index, which element is come? 0, 1 and 2. Again Monday, so we use 3. So let me use 3 is print. Okay, wait, Tuesday. Just a minute guide. I think we are going to 1, 2 and 3. 0, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, it's Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday. Then we are going to select our Friday, Sunday here. Control Shift F, Control Save. This time execution flow is like Monday, then Tuesday, then Sunday. Control Shift F and Control Save. This is the flow of the execution. So let me save and run one more time. So it will launch Chrome and then execute our script. Starting Chrome driver. Okay. Monday, good. Then Tuesday. Okay. Then Sunday. Okay. Fantastic. Okay guys. So the aim of this video is mostly done. We are going to find our parent element and then we are going to select some sub values from the drop down. So I hope guys you get some idea from this video. To handle any drop down in a Selenium, you need to take help from the select class which come from the Selenium. Okay, so better to find your parent element and pass to the select class and use any one method, select by visible text, select by index, or third select by value. So from anyone using these from any one method you are able to select your sub element from the drop down. So this is for the single element. Okay, but if you want to see how many values are present in a drop down, so how to do this? Okay, you need to verify, you need to see means how many sub elements are present inside this list box. So we use select dot get options method is this guys, means it will return all the options, because let me inspect one more time. All the values, all the options comes under the option tag. Let me show you. So when you explore this, you are able to see it, the value is comes under the option tag. So if you want to take all the value from the drop down list, so need to take help from the get options method, and get options method will return one list of type web elements. So we use list from the util. List is the interface, list of type web element, because each and every this is the sub element. So we use web element and list is equal to, okay, Control Shift F and Control Save, and let me print all the elements. So we use for loop integer. Okay, I is equal to 0, then I less than list dot size method, and then I plus plus system dot out dot println. So we use list dot get at index number I. Control Shift F and Control Save. And after printing one element, we use system.out.println. Okay, so next value it will print on the new line. So this is the method for the select one value. After selecting these 3 days one by one, we are getting all the options from the drop down. So let me save and run. It will print each and every options from the drop down which we get on the console. So first it will select our 3 days, and then Monday, Tuesday and Sunday. Okay, let me close this, and as you can see on the screen, we get the value. Okay, actually we get the different value. Okay, so better to use only this one. Wait, my system.out.println. Let me print list. Okay, Control Shift F, Control Save. Now it will print all the values. List. Okay, just wait for the execution. Monday, Tuesday and Sunday. Okay, so let me close the window. Okay, again we are going to get this one. We didn't get. Okay, okay, it's my mistake. So let me. Okay, dot get text method is there. Okay, it was my mistake. Means at 0 index we need get text. So now it will print the date, and we don't want to just select again and again, so just select Monday and let me comment on this up to third method. Control Shift and symbol. Okay, now it will select only Monday and return all the options from the drop down list. Actually, after this execution, I give you some interesting thing that will be asked in an interview also. So it will click on the Monday. Let me close the Chrome, and as you can see on the screen, we got all the options. Okay, please select Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So we are able to get all the options. Okay, now in this video we are going to select our value by using visible text. But what happened in this video, guys, we take this value in the form of the English. Okay, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday in the English format. But what happened if we get some drop down list whose contains sub element in some different language? I will show you guys. Just give me a minute. Wikipedia comes with the different language. Okay, so if I need to inspect sorry, if I click on this drop down, so see guys, it comes with the different languages. Okay, and if I need to click on the Hindi, so how to do this, or I need to click on this language, so how to do this. So let's try to solve this one also. Let me change the URL. This is the interesting part. Control copy and let me paste here. Okay, and let me take all this, it will step in now. Cut. I will share this on my blog. So now how to select Hindi, because there are three methods to select the value from the drop down, right? So in this example, visible text is not able to perform our task. Means if we need to select Hindi, then we need to use three methods. Okay, select by visible text, select by index, or select by value. But visible text is not possible. Index is possible. We need to find out the index of the Hindi. So let me inspect this parent list. So this is the complete parent element, and it comes under the input id is equal to this. So just copy, it comes under the which tag, input tag. So I will use input and id is, I have just copied, id is this, Control Shift F and Control C. Now select, we pass our element to the select, and select class provide three methods. Now if I need to click on the Hindi, so let me explore this. Okay, inspect. Actually this is a drop down, so it need to comes from the select. Let me inspect this one. Okay, so this is the our element, so it comes under the select and id is changed. Okay, so let me copy this one, select, because drop down is developed using the select tag, only select tag. Let me paste, Control Shift F and Control Save. So we get the complete list in the form of the element, and we passed our element to the select class. Now the question is how to click on the Hindi, or how to select Hindi language. So as you can see here, there are two possible ways. The first thing is to find out the index of the Hindi. This is a long way. So let me start 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, let me get some. Okay, actually it is so difficult to find the index. See guys, we need to count the number, means at which index the Hindi keyword is present. But let me take one risk. So we are going to use select by index. So we use select by index. Okay, and we use 15, and let me comment out this, Control Shift and symbol. Okay, so it will select the element which comes at the index number 15. So let's see which element comes at index number 15. Okay, the Chrome is started execution. Okay, it will select the value which comes at the. Okay, so as you can notice, ENG is changes with the EU because EU is the comes at the 15. So if this language is come at the this language is come at the 15, so our Hindi is come at 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Okay, so let me use 20 here and let me use weight also. Sorry, trade dot sleep method. I will provide wait for the 3 seconds. Let me surround it with the try catch. Okay, Control Shift F, Control Save. Now after launching the Wikipedia homepage, it will wait for the 3 seconds and change the language. So please focus on the drop down list. Okay, it will wait for the 3 seconds, but you need to focus. Okay, it will launch the Chrome. Okay, now the current value is EN and it will change with the HI. See guys, let me execute one more and last time. Please focus on the screen. The default value is EN and it will select the value which comes at the index number 20, which is Hindi. So the value will be changed with the Hindi, so it will use HI. So let me focus on the cursor. The value is EN right now and it will change with the HI. See guys, so by using this technique you are able to select Hindi language also, because this contain actual different languages Hindi. Okay, in this example all the value is comes in a single language, English language, so we are able to use select by visible text method also. But for this type of example, better to use select by index, or you are able to use this method also, select by value, HI. So if I need to, let me use wait again, copy and paste, and we are going to use our second method, select by value. Okay, let me provide the value of any particular language. So I need to select some. Okay, I will select this language. I don't know which language is this, but I will select this one. Okay, let me find out here. So we are going to select this language. Okay, this is the interesting language. So the value of this language is JA. So I will use select, not this select, it's select. Okay, select by value whose value is JA. So it will select the first value which comes at the index number 20, which is Hindi language. Then it will select, then after 3 seconds it will change the language whose value is JA. The value of JA is this Chinese language, I think. So let me save and let me run. After this I have one more interesting thing, so I like to share with you. So just wait for the execution and focus on the drop down. EN, then HI, and then Chinese language. EN, okay. HI, okay. And some JA, okay, means the Chinese language. So we are good to go. So this is the example of how to select drop down when you get value, you get option in different language. So select by index is best approach, or select by value is also best approach, because each and every option contain this attribute compulsory, value is equal to anything. Okay, now I will take all the list, control shift F, control save. I will take all the sub elements from the drop down and print on the screen. So let me save and run. Execution is started. Chrome is launched, maximize, okay. Language is like EN, HIN, JA. EN, HI and Chinese language, whose value is JA. Okay, so I hope our list is presented on the screen. Let me close this. Okay, this is the what I want to show. Right guys, our Eclipse is not able to print different languages name. It will print only those name whose developed by using English alphabets A to Z. The Eclipse version is not able to print Hindi, Gujarati, Punjabi, Marathi or any other language. So it will print question mark here. Okay, let me show you one more time, and I will show you how to solve this problem also. How to print each and every language on a console, even Hindi, Gujarati, Marathi, Tamil, Telugu, Arabian language. Okay, so let me execute. EN, HI and JA, we all know. So let me open Eclipse. Okay, so see guys, it print question mark, this question mark, because our Eclipse is not in a position to print different languages. See guys, we are not able to see Hindi also. So how to solve this? So just close the console. When you run your program, most of the time we click on this run option, but to print the output in a different language, just right click on the screen and click on the run as and run configurations, or maybe I need to also take help, but let's see. Okay, and one main menu is there, common I think. Okay, let me show you one more time so we are also able to see. If I will execute this code, then our console will not able to print different languages. It will print only those language who is developed by using alphabets A to Z. Okay, but I need to print all the list. I need to print all the languages. This one, Chinese language and each and every language. So how to do this? So if you want to print all the element which comes with the different languages, so just save your program, right click on the page and select run as run configurations. Okay, so after pressing the run as configuration, you are able to see this window. See guys, this is the only developed for the drop down demo. Okay, this is the our current project name. So it contains main, arguments, JRE, class path, source, environment and common. So we need to use this common menu and change the value of encoding. Okay, we use other, and from the drop down use UTF-8. Okay, and click on the apply and click on the run. So at this time it will print each and every sub element from our parent elements either it will develop by using alphabet A to Z, or either it will be developed using different languages, different characters. So let me open Eclipse, because we are able to see here our different languages. Now it will print each and every language. See guys, able to see? Okay, the execution is over. So this is the value. Okay, Hindi is also there. Let me find out this one. This is the Hindi. Okay, this is some, I think, Pakistani language. I don't know which language is this. This is the Chinese language. See guys, so I will show you one more time so you are able to see properly. Right click, okay, select run as and select run configurations. After selecting run configuration, you are able to see this window, and then select common and select this radio button, other, and select UTF-8 value from the drop down. UTF-8 is used to print different languages, different symbol, and run. So it will start the execution. Just wait a minute. Okay, as you can see on the screen, console is started the execution. It will launch Chrome, then maximize, and then print a complete list on the console. Just a minute guys, it will take few seconds only. So let me open Eclipse, because our value is print here. Okay, very good. Now I'm so happy. Yeah, we are good to go. See guys, this language is also printed, each and every language. Okay, UTF-8 is used to print each and every language. So my aim is totally complete. I covered how to select value from simple drop down whose contain sub element in a only single English language. I have already covered how to select value from drop down whose language is in different form, whose contain value in a different language, Japanese, Chinese. So to handle this type of drop down, better to use select by index or select by value option. Sorry, value method. Select by index method or select by value method. And if you want to print all those languages in a different form, who's developed in a different languages on your console, so I have already shown you how to do this. So I hope guys you get some idea from this video. Let me close this. So I hope guys you get some idea from this video. If you have any doubt, then please put your suggestion in your comment section, and I hope you get some idea from this video. And if you really like this video, then please click on the like button, and please click on subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for watching this video guys, and thank you so much. I will create next interesting video in coming days. So thank you so much for watching this video guys. If you like this video, then please click on like and subscribe to my channel. And thank you once again. Thank you so much for watching this video guys. Thank you.